Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that Salesforce is a publicly traded company. Please base your purchasing decisions on products and services that are currently available. And now, on with the show.
Commerce Cloud connects you with your customers in a whole new way by letting you create unified, online and offline, intelligence-driven commerce experiences with a mobile-first approach. Engage shoppers with attention-grabbing merchandise and promotions, and build one-to-one in-store journeys that blur the lines between digital and physical experiences. This way, your prospects can make purchases in the context of the moment, whether they're online or in the store. It's about personalizing all aspects of the shopping experience, from product assortment to price to sort results and recommendations, making commerce smarter. Customers can buy anywhere, receive anywhere, and get service anywhere, while store managers and associates get out from behind the counter to service customers on the floor and stay up to date on store performance right from their phones in real time. Now, you can deliver an amazing customer journey across marketing, commerce, service, and your community. Move faster and deliver commerce experiences that inspire with Salesforce Commerce Cloud.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rohit Goyal.
Good afternoon and welcome back. What a great morning, folks. What a great morning. Such an inspiring vision that Jeff and team painted for us. The full power of Salesforce, the company, the culture, the values, and all the clouds coming together with such visionary demos of what's possible and what our customers are doing today. Now, this afternoon, the next hour, we're going to focus right in. We're going to focus into Commerce Cloud, our product vision, our product strategy, what's available to you today to adopt, and what's coming. A sneak peek of what's coming in the next year. You ready? Yes? All right. Yes, let's do this. So first, I want to thank you. I need my clicker. I want to thank you for being this great connected community here in Europe. We love talking to our customers. We love listening to you. Your input and your feedback is such an important part of how we shape our product roadmap. I've been here for the last couple of days, been to the architect meetup and the business user meetup yesterday, and such great energy. Many of you are participating. I learn so much from this community every day on how you're solving problems, how you're working with the platform, and how you're connecting with each other to become leaders in your own space. So thank you very much. Please give yourselves a big round of applause for being here and for supporting us. So 440 million unique shoppers last year through the holiday season in one given month. How do we make sure that our platform is secure, scalable, and available? It's the most trusted platform in industry. How are we investing in the platform, in the growth of our platform and your business? That's the foundation of our product strategy. And Mary Halliday this morning put it really well. Experience, experience, experience. How are we enabling you, our customers, retailers, and brands to build amazing experiences for your shoppers, connect with your shoppers in whole new ways? How are we taking these experiences from mobile and social into the digital, into the store as part of this amazing transformation, the digital transformation of the store that's happening today? That's the foundation of our unified commerce strategy. And finally, now as the world's #1 CRM for retail, how are we completing the entire customer journey from advertising and discovery of the brand to engagement, to commerce, to service, and to post-purchase, turning that shopper into a brand loyalist? That's about bringing all the clouds together, the full power of Salesforce, really for your benefit and for your shoppers' benefits. So let's dig right in. Let's start with trust. Trust is our #1 value. Before we do anything else, we invest in ensuring that your shoppers trust your brand via the platform, you trust us as part of the trusted platform. And for us, the mantra for trust is always secure, always on, and always fast. Security, availability, and scalability. So this year, we're now fully integrated with the Salesforce security organization. What does that mean? That means we have the full power of Salesforce, the tools, the technologies, the resources, best practices at our disposal to really uplift our security, to be best in class, to protect your shopper data, to make sure that your user credentials are secure. So this year, we're rolling out HTTPS everywhere. We've always had support for HTTPS on the platform for your transactional pages and logging pages. But now, as we roll this out throughout the year, you will have the ability to make sure your entire site, all the way from your homepage, content pages, product pages, as well as your transaction and login pages to be with HTTPS, so your shoppers can see that lock, that secure lock in the browser throughout the entire site. This is all rolling out this year, folks, and stay tuned for more updates as to when that will be available for you to use. Two-factor authentication everywhere, 2FA. This is to ensure that your user credentials on the platform are kept secure with the highest levels in the industry. We've always had 99.99% availability, uptime, throughout the life of the platform and into last year. This is all because of our fully fault-tolerant architecture, all the way from the infrastructure, networking, compute, storage, firewall, as well as the software stack. Every single layer, from this database layer to app tier, the web tier, all of it is completely redundant and fault-tolerant so that a single fault in a component doesn't impact the system. And this is all backed by our 24/7 operations teams, our support teams, our performance teams, to make sure that your site is available and fast throughout the year, 24/7, 365 days, no matter what is going on. Now, last year, as many of you know, we introduced our embedded content delivery network. Many of you are already taking advantage of this, and while the CDN's biggest benefit is to accelerate content to your shoppers, it also helps protect against distributed denial of service attacks, especially the layer 3, the network layer DDoS attacks. Now, our CDN, which is baked right into the platform, it's available for all of you to use, sees hundreds, if not sometimes thousands of DDoS events in any given month. And because of this distributed CDN, because of the CDN, these attacks have zero impact on your shopper's experience for your brand. Now, going into this year, we're taking our availability to the next level and focusing on disaster recovery. Now, disasters don't happen often, but when they do, we want to make sure that a disaster like a data center outage, which is very rare, gets recovered as fast as possible so we can bring you up and running on a backup data center very, very quickly. Now, today, our disaster recovery times tend to be several hours in case of a data center outage. This year, we're building all of our new pods, deploying them into Salesforce data centers. And with that, we have the full power of Salesforce, the technologies such as site switching and Active Data Guard to bring your DR times down to less than an hour. And in the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to bring these DR times down to less than 15 minutes. That is an amazing accomplishment as we get there. Yes? Thank you. That's awesome. We know this is important to you. So we've seen tremendous growth in traffic, right? We talked about 440 million unique shoppers in 1 month during a holiday season last year. And this number is growing year over year. And we're investing in the infrastructure, in the scale. We're up to our 5th generation of pods, 2 times faster than our previous generation. We are adding 50% more pod capacity this year over last year. 4 times faster caching performance, improving our caching algorithms to be more efficient in compression. And all of this has resulted in a 33% improvement in server response times. Combined with the CDN, that really helps accelerate page load times for your shoppers, improves your conversion, and makes your site much more responsive. Security, availability, and scalability are a commitment that all of you take for granted, but we want to make sure that that's our number one focus so that you don't have to worry about it. Now, this trusted platform is a perfect foundation for our continuous innovation model. What does that mean? We do many, many releases throughout the year. We did 9 major releases last year. We've done 5 already this year. And these releases are completely seamless. We deploy new capabilities and new features throughout the year on the platform. And your customizations, your integrations with your back office systems are completely unaffected because of our API layers, our customization engines, and our open commerce APIs. So you can absorb and use these features and capabilities at your own pace, and your customizations remain unaffected. And with our link partner ecosystem, we've grown this ecosystem 30% over last year. 260 plus link partners out there today for best of breed solutions for all of your needs, such as payment and tax, recommendations, and so on. With all of this, you have launched more than 2,000 sites in 50 plus countries. That is an amazing accomplishment, folks. We're so proud of this, to be part of this ecosystem that has done such amazing work. Thank you. So we've got so many of our customers here, and all your teams, your merchandisers, your marketers, your call center agents, your developers and admins are all working on the platform. And we want to make sure that productivity of all of your users is front and center for us. So we've been continuing to invest in productivity, making sure that your users can really make the most use of the platform. For developers, we introduced JavaScript controllers last year. It's been a great benefit to the community. We've got some great feedback. And for developers, we continue to innovate a new job scheduler for more efficient jobs, job framework, a new control center, a brand new control center application to make sure that your sandboxes and your instances are managed efficiently. For your business users, a brand new reports and dashboards module replacing business manager reports. That's coming this year. It's in beta now. It's coming out this year. A new catalog management UI, customer group rule editor, a call center app that was deployed and released last year in October, and many more features that are just continuing to roll out month after month, week after week for all of you to use. There's a lot to cover here. We do monthly webinars multiple times a year. We encourage all of you and your teams to attend those so you can learn about what's coming and what's there on the platform for you to leverage and use.